We've got an update tonight on that breaking news situation that we were telling you about earlier in the broadcast out at the Lee County Prison.
That's right. It appears that situation is over tonight. We go now live to a news conference being held by Clark Newsom. He's the spokesman for the South Carolina Department of Corrections. Let's check in live now.
This full episode will be under investigation. Any questions?
Was your information about the closet coming from somebody on the inside with a cell phone?
Yes, there were some cell phone conversations back and forth between our folks. Of course, hard to determine, what was true and was not true early on, but we did get some information that was reliable enough for us to get into the area where we thought the employee was, and as it turned out, he was, and we were extricated him, and as I said, he was able to walk out under his own power. He's been transported, as you probably noticed, to a local hospital for examination, and they'll be working on his injuries.
Were you guys able to find a leader in this, or are you guys still searching for the person who?
A lot of interviews will have to be done and checking out different stories and things. It'll take some time with that investigation, as it usually does, to pinpoint exactly what started it. It appeared to be a very disorganized effort, not one that was planned. And again, we think probably just a situation of opportunity. Unlike the incident that happened a few months ago, this was not a segregated facility like the SMU is, where we have people that are on discipline situations. This was in the general population here, and we don't know the details exactly of what happened. It'll take some time to figure that out, but we're just happy. We had great cooperation from all involved. All the proper procedures that they're trained for were followed, and worked as we would hope to get a good end to this situation.
And I know that this is everything's sort of still setting in. Will you guys be looking at ways to stop this from happening after this? Will this be a learning experience? What do you think?
Again, I'll remind you that this is a level 3 maximum security situation. It's very dangerous on a day-to-day basis. But yes, we always look into these situations and try to figure out what can be done differently, if anything could. But the very nature of what we have to deal with here is tough.
I mean, is this common in our state, or as far as, after an incident like this, especially with it being 2 times in 3 months, is it a matter of upping the number of officers that are in there, or is it just case by case?
It's kind of case by case. You look at the situation. Obviously, we're like a lot of other prison systems across the country. We would like to have more people, but you go with what you've got. Our people are very well trained, and we don't feel like that the number of incidents we have is out of line with any other states in the area. Again, it's just the very nature of the work we do and working with the particular inmates that we have here. It's not an easy job.
And you said you didn't know why it started?
Well, it's good to see that situation has ended and everyone appears to be okay.